Today I'm going through to take down the rest of the ceiling fans, some of the outdated lighting fixtures, and I'm going to take you along with me. Let's go. Gotta make sure we shut off the power first. This fan is absolutely disgusting. All but one blade literally has a mold going on it. So, really looking forward to getting up there. I did my best to keep the one clean fan blade near me this whole time because that mold was disgusting. Luckily, this fan was a lot easier than the last one. It was just a few screws that had to come undone so that I could reach the wires to clip them, and then it came right off. This fan also had a bunch of tiny wires in there, so I just pulled those off of the two larger ones so I had 2 wires to cap instead of 5. I was surprised by how many of you said you loved this fan when I've shown it in previous videos. It does have a cool design, but it does not fit the vibe I'm going for in this house, so it's coming down. This is another fairly easy one to take down, but I did run into one thing I didn't expect. I cannot make this stuff up. So I'm down to these last couple of screws to get this fan out, right? Those are the screws that he used. Look how long. My screwdriver was not doing anything. And I finally realized it's because there's the top of the screw. So yeah, that little bracket ended up staying there. Unfortunately, the wood was nailed together, otherwise I would have taken down the framing. I just didn't feel like risking it while I was here by myself. Alright, last fan to come down today. This one's actually kind of cool. It's just not my style. So I may try to sell it on like Facebook Marketplace or something. This one was another fairly straightforward one. I loosened those screws around the top so I could take that little bowl off and reveal the screws underneath. Ended up clipping the wires earlier in this one because I couldn't get the fan out with all of them shoved through the hole and down into the fan. But I got it. And after all that is when I realized I needed to come back and recap the one in the kitchen, which I showed in the last video, but this clip made it into this one as well. All done. These last two were screwed into the wood with these really long screws, and my drill is dead, so the last little, I don't know if that's a bracket or holder, whatever, is still up there until I charge my drill. But don't worry, it will come out.